Thanks for joining me today. It's a little bit chilly right now, but it is August, and in South America, August is winter. I'm standing in front of the Racar Plaza, which is a little bit outside of the city of Cuenca, up in the mountains, in a little barrio called Racar. And if my kids are watching this, you'll recognize where we're going because you've been there for lunch. So let's go eat. Here we are. We're at Virgen de Guadalupe, and it's just across the street and down a bump from the Racar Plaza. So we're here for Almuerzos, and you can see the options are the chancho a la barbosa, which is the pork that's sort of butterflied open and grilling over the open coals, or we have chicken, which is roasting. This is very, very common here. You see chickens roasting like this all over Cuenca. They're really good, and I love when they're toasty brown like this. Okay, we've ordered our lunch. The soup is a consommé, which comes with some chicken feet, some broken rice, little pieces of the potato strings, and cilantro. It's really very tasty. Nice pieces of chicken feet in here, and sometimes parts of chicken neck in here as well. Then it comes with the popcorn, and it's always eaten popcorn in the soup. Horchata tea, which is made from flowers, so it has a very light floral taste to it. Beautiful color. So I've ordered the chancho. So it comes with a yapangacha, which is a fried mashed potato ball. And then this is my chancho. It's on a bed of rice, and I get a little bit of salad.
What's chancho?
It's the pork, the grilled pork that we saw outside. And then I've got a nice piece of crispy skin. You always get a crispy skin with it too. And can we see yours? You got the chicken, and that chicken looks awesome. And it's slightly different because you've got the lentils, the little lentils, and a little bit of some French fries with yours as well.
A little starch.
A little bit. Just this is, I forgot to mention that the meals here are very carb heavy. And this is the ají. Ají is, it varies from restaurant to restaurant because I actually think they make their own. And this could be a base of the tomato tree, which I'll have to explain what the tomato tree fruit is. It's not a tomato, but it is very citrusy. This one is not a spicy ají. Oh, this one does have a little bit of a kick to it, so be careful, girls.
Some of them, I think they have
This one does.
that will really like you.
They vary. I'm going to put some in my soup. I'm going to put some on the pork. So I want to taste the soup. That's good. That's really good. It's with a chicken broth base, very light. This is the kind of thing you want to have when you don't feel good. Nice light soup. Just want to take a bite of this crispy skin. That is really good.
Where I come from, that's called high on the hog.
Okay, how's your chicken level?
So I'm eating this chicken.
You know, it's okay to eat with your fingers here. What were you saying about the cucumbers?
They're like marinated. There's a vinegar, salt on them, a dressing that's just lovely. Of course, they're on top of the rice. But it's just a lovely. This is a rotisserie chicken from Kroger. If I'm just,
All right, so we have finished our lunch. It's a little bit after 1, and this restaurant is starting to fill up now. It was very good. My chancho was not dry, it was very moist. It had a wonderful grill flavor, good seasoning to it, and the soup was delicious. I gotta admit, I can't eat all the rice. It is a plate full of rice, so I'm taking the rest of that home to my puppies. Lovey, how was yours?
I am full as a tick.
So thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, like your mama told you, just take a bite. Hi, I came back today because there were some things that I wanted to show you that were not here Monday when I came with my friends. I guess Monday's just not a very busy day, and they did tell me that on Thursday they would be making some of these other things. Closer to the weekend, you get a little busier. So what I wanted to show you is the tortilla. The tortilla is much like a pancake that we would call it. They call it here a tortilla. This is made with choclo, and choclo is the big white corn that's very similar to hominy in the United States. It may be the same thing, I don't know. But this is the tortilla, and you can see choclo in here. Can you see that? This is really good. It's a little bit sweet, slightly sweet. It almost tastes like it's got a little bit of some cheese in it. Queso fresco. So, really not bad. They don't really eat this with anything else. They eat them plain. I could take it home and put some butter and syrup on it and have it for breakfast. That's good. They call this maduro con queso. So this is a plantain, a sweet plantain with queso fresco. I got a little dog over here begging for some food. He's kind of cute. Okay, so this is grilled. So when you grill this, it really brings out the sweetness. And then you've got the queso fresco. They don't like to age their cheese here. That's another thing. Oops. Uh-oh. So the plantain is pretty good. It's not mushy like you would have with a banana. These hold up to cooking. Kind of, I don't know, can you taste the grill taste? I think it just brings out some of the sugars in it and gives it a little sweeter taste. And then with the savoriness of the cheese, it makes for a nice snack. The morcilla it's a pig casing, and it's stuffed with rice and seasoning, fresh herbs, and a little bit of some pork fat. That casing has a nice snap to it. And these are just grilled also. The flavor is very mild. You kind of taste the fresh herbs and just a little bit of the pork fat in here. There's not a lot. Now this is morcilla blanca because it's white. If you see the dark one, the morcilla negra, that one actually has blood in it. So it's a blood sausage with rice and seasoning. I've had that one too, and I have to tell you, it's really not off-putting at all. It's quite delicious. But this is very good. I almost think I would like it better with the blood in it. I forgot to mention this when we were talking on Monday. lunch here, and we call it almuerzo, and it's lunch of the day. So when I got lunch here, it was $2.50 for a plate. It was the meat, your choice of either chicken or pork. It came with the rice, the sides, a bowl of soup, and the tea. Remember I showed you the horchata tea. So that was $2.50. So today, all the little extras that I picked up, the tortilla, the madura con queso, and the morcilla, plus my water, this was $2.50. This is a meal too. But I just wanted to share that with you because it was important to include that in this video at Virgen de Guadalupe. So thanks for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you at the next episode.